This is the world's smallest blender that actually works. And today we're gonna have the ultimate Miniverse experience and unbox so many cool mini things just like this blender. We're gonna go into 3 different worlds, so let's dive into the first one. But first, this series is gonna require us to go to space. Here we go. Whoa, this is so cool. Wait, Spacey, what are you doing here? Okay, so the goal is to open up 4 different appliances and see which ones the aliens like the best. Here in space, for some reason, the aliens are obsessed with MGA's Make It Mini Appliances series. So let's open up this snow cone machine first. Let's see what color we got. Ooh, it's so pretty. Special thanks to MGA Entertainment for sponsoring this space adventure. I think we're gonna make the aliens super happy today. Here is our cute little menu. And guys, we're gonna be opening up every single one of these. It's gonna be so fun. I really hope I get the blue mixer. But yeah, so far we're starting with the snow cone machine. Look at this tiny little ice. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. So we're gonna add some of this ice inside of our machine. I may or may not be turning into an alien myself from spending so much time here. But you guys might be asking, Anna, why are you even in space with aliens? Like, why are you showing the Miniverse? Well, believe it or not, they actually sent me an email the other day telling me that they wanted to experience how cool Miniverse was, specifically the appliances. So that's why I'm here. I know it's super random, but trust me, it'll totally make sense in the end. Our ice is now crushed up and we're gonna add it inside of this super cute little ice bucket. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm making the world's tiniest snow cones right now. I have a feeling that the aliens are gonna like the blender the most. I feel like I'm gonna like the blender the most, to be honest with y'all. Look at how cute these are. Also, the aliens requested that I make these snow cones cherry flavored. They are so specific about their flavors, but I mean, they're going crazy right now. They really like these snow cones. Okay, get out of my way. Get out of my way, guys. I'm trying to work right now. But also, I can't blame them. Cherry is the best flavor. Okay, now let's give that a good little mix. Ooh, I feel like I'm making a potion. Let's add this little shaved ice into our snow cones. Guys, I think it would be so fun to actually open up like an ice cream stand in real life. I feel like that would be so fun. If I made one, would you guys support me? I would make like strawberry ice cream or something. Oh, I would make mango ice cream. That's my favorite. Funny story, but when I was little, I actually tried opening up an ice cream stand with my best friend, or actually it was a lemonade stand. And we did everything. We made a poster, we set up the stand, and last minute we just didn't open it up. I don't remember why. I think we got too shy or her mom didn't let us or something like that. But now I kind of want to fulfill my dream of opening up my own snow cone stand. And in a way, I'm actually doing it because the aliens are now about to show up. I added some spoons and look how perfect they look. Y'all, what do you think of my snow cones? Do you like them? Do you give them a 10 out of 10? Oh, okay. It seems like they love them. Next, we're gonna open up this tiny blender. Hopefully we get the blue one. Whoa, we got it. It's really cool because the yellow blender actually comes with chocolate cake mix and the blue one comes with vanilla. So we're gonna be making some really cute cupcakes. I love the packaging and everything. This is extremely cute. Look at the butter, you guys. Look at this tiny butter. And I love that this tiny mixer works like a real mixer. You can take the little bowl and everything, but then you get to mix it yourself. It's gonna be so fun. Also, I know this may sound crazy, but y'all remember when I told you that the aliens sent me an email? Well, they also sent me a voice note in that email and they were literally like, can we see your blender? So I'm telling you, they're gonna be extra excited about this blender. Like, they're probably gonna go crazy and I can't wait to see their reaction. But let's pour all of this butter inside of our batter. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be all of it. I'm not too sure, but I think it's fine. And let's give it a good little mix. Oh, I just noticed that that's what this was for. So we may have added too much, but hey, this is a fun little experiment. Now it's time to blend it up. Oh my goodness, it's working. This is so cool. Oh, what's up, guys? The aliens want to be part of this experience. I'm telling you, something about the Miniverse appliances. They're such fanatics. Look at it go. It actually goes so fast. Okay, it's ready. It's time to open it up. Ooh, it looks good. Okay, now let's add all of this inside of our little cupcake mold. I've actually already tried the chocolate ones and they turned out adorable. So now I'm super happy to be making the vanilla ones. Let's see which ones are gonna be cuter. Now we can add our sprinkles and look at that little son. I love him. His name is gonna be Patrick. Thank you, Patrick, for giving us your lovely sprinkles. They low-key look like M&Ms. Oh, that's a lot of sprinkles. We need to spread these out evenly. I love Patrick so much that I'm gonna put him right here and he's gonna stay in my mini kitchen forever. Get in there, Patrick. There we go. This is how our cupcakes turned out. They're so perfect. So this is the comparison between the vanilla ones and the chocolate ones that I made on my YouTube short. Go check it out if you haven't already. But I think the vanilla ones are way cuter. But what do the aliens think? Oh, I think they rate it a 10 out of 10. This next appliance is the ice cream machine, and it comes with strawberry ice cream. Inside of this adorable pink box, we have our lovely ice cream cone. Basically, all we have to do is just squeeze this button at the top and ice cream should come out of it. Here we go. Ooh, I love that. I'm gonna give it like a little spin because that always makes ice cream cones look extra cute. Look at that. Now we need to add some sprinkles. And here's how our ice cream turned out. It's so pretty, but guys, I have a feeling that the next appliance is gonna be the alien's favorite out of all of these. Cotton candy. This one is really cool because it comes with orange cream and a strawberry flavor. So we're gonna get our little stick and all we have to do is just mix this around and it starts to grab like the little cotton candy yarn thingy that I have. Last time in my YouTube short, when I pulled out the cotton candy machine, the aliens went wild, okay? And I feel like they're gonna go even more crazy over this new orange cream flavor. I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. Y'all, I think we slayed with this one. I also made a pink one, but I think it's officially time. The aliens are probably gonna start going crazy with this. Oh, there you go. Look at them go. Guys, you dropped it. Of course, I had to collect every single one of these appliances. They're all so cute, but the aliens definitely preferred the cotton candy. This was the winner. Okay, I'm super excited for this next series because we're gonna go on a little nature experience. I just built this entire set inspired by MGA's Make It Mini Nature series. This one's gonna be so beautiful, so let's unbox it. I really hope that we get the fish tank. Ooh, for the first one, we got some flowers. These are so pretty. According to our menu, all we need to do is add some water and then just put them inside of its vase. But look at how pretty this packaging is. And I love the color of these flowers. Here's our little water. So we just gotta open it up and put it inside of this really groovy looking vase. I love the shape of it. Guys, I've actually always wanted to have my own greenhouse in real life. So building this set made me super happy. I just cut up a bunch of plants and I actually put real moss in this. And I think it turned out really great. But I think this should be enough water. Now we actually have, ooh, there you go. Now we actually have to get our flowers and cut the stems just like you would in real life. I cut our plants and now I added them to our vase. Look at how pretty this is. These look gorgeous. I love how they look together. They're definitely sisters, not twins, but that's one down and now two more to go. I have a feeling that this one's gonna be either a vegetable or a fish tank. Let's find out. Please be a fish tank. Ooh, what is this? Actually, never mind. I think we got another flower vase, but this one is shaped like a flower too. And look at how pretty these are. At this point, if we make a whole garden of flowers, I would honestly be super content with that because they're all super unique. Okay, let's add them into our little flower shaped vase. We also have to cut these. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit off. Cute. And now let's add some water. I totally feel like a tiny fairy working in my miniature garden, collecting flowers and trinkets. I'm in my element right now, seriously. I think that looks good. And honestly, to speed up the process, I'm gonna put this in my little UV resin lamp. That's gonna make it cure way faster.
5 minutes later.
After I cured them, this is how they look. And now let's open up our third capsule. There better be a vegetable or a fish tank in here. I really want the fish tank. Hopefully it's a fish tank. Hopefully it's a fish tank. Ooh. I think we got a vegetable. We got strawberries. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key sad we didn't get the fish tank, but I already had a plan. I was hiding a whole nother capsule this whole time, so we're gonna wait to open this up after the strawberries, and hopefully this is the one. In order to make the strawberries, we first have to add our dirt inside of this little container. Step number one, dirt. Oh, it's like a whole chunk. It looks like beans. You can't tell me that doesn't look like black beans. I'm just gonna smush it down just like that. And then we have to grab our beautiful little strawberries. I'm going to make a little hole inside of our dirt and basically fill it up around the strawberries just like you would in real life. Now we just have to wait for them to ripen up and then we can pick our strawberries.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Our strawberries are now ripened. It's been about 2 minutes and you know what? In the Miniverse, they ripen pretty fast. So now let's just pick them up and use them to make a little strawberry pie or something. This is actually my dream in real life. Like in real life, I want to have a garden and I want to pick my strawberries and grow a ton of fruits and make smoothies. And one day I'm gonna do it. But for now, it's pretty cool that I'm doing it in the Miniverse. Look at our beautiful strawberries, you guys. Okay, our strawberries are ready. So far, we have a nice collection of naturey things, but we have one more capsule. It's our last capsule. This has to be the fish tank. No, we got the same one. We got this guy. You know what? It's okay. I'm okay. we're fine. If you subscribe right now, I'll make an entire Miniverse video all about mini fish tanks. This Miniverse nature experience was a 10 out of 10. I think my favorite was definitely this one, but the next one's gonna be so awesome because we're gonna transport ourselves to a whole nother world, and let's just say we are gonna throw a party. Y'all are not ready for this next one. MGA's Miniverse Make It Mini from Scratch series. This one is so different from any other series because you actually have to make every little detail from scratch, and I love my sweet treats, so this one's gonna be so fun. We have so many options to choose from, but I really want this panda cake. Let's go into my mini kitchen. Okay, here we are, and let's open up the first one. Hopefully we get the panda cake. Ooh, we got like a birthday cake. Okay, we got this exact one. It's super cute. Honestly, that's totally fine. It's fine we didn't get the panda cake. I really like my cake. I'm happy with it. Here we have all of our lovely ingredients, but guys, oh my God, look at these sprinkles. Like what? They're so cute. So I guess we just start with our cake mix. So this is actually a really special cake that we're making because if you guys know my little friend Henrik, it's actually his birthday on July 15th and it's coming up. So this is actually gonna be his birthday cake, but let's keep it a secret. He cannot find out, so shh, everyone, don't tell him. But at the end of this video, I'm gonna gather all of his friends and we're gonna have a beautiful birthday party with his cake. But look at this butter. Oh my God. It looks amazing. Oh, I dropped some. And you might be asking, Anna, why are you throwing him a birthday party a month before his birthday? Well, Henrik is so special to me that he's gonna have multiple parties, okay? This is just one of the many. But our cake is looking pretty good. Now we just need to whisk it for like a minute, and we're also gonna add some sprinkles. This is a confetti cake, so it's gonna require a lot of sprinkles. Look at how pretty that looks. So here we have our little pans. Let's add an equal amount of batter into our pans. And y'all, I'm gonna go all out. Like, we're gonna decorate for his birthday party. It's gonna be the coolest party ever. You guys are invited. Make sure to keep on watching if you wanna join the party. Okay, our little cakes are done, so now we just have to wait a little bit. So it's been about an hour and our little cakes are ready. So let's demold them. Hopefully this turned out good. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's perfect. And now we're gonna add this beautiful pink whipped frosting on each layer. By the way, Henrik's favorite color is pink, so I think that he's gonna love this cake. Now we're gonna get our tiny spatula and just smear pink frosting. This is how I used to do it when I worked at a bakery shop. I feel like this should be enough to cover most of this circle and hopefully add more pink. Okay, let's add the top layer. I'm gonna go crazy on this. I'm just gonna add the whole thing. This is also like the perfect shade of pink. I love pink, but there's many shades, you know? I feel like the light pink is honestly the prettiest. And she's done. Now let's add some sprinkles. I'm gonna add a ton of sprinkles. Cute. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, but we need a candle. I actually made the tiniest little candle out of clay and it's in the oven right now baking. So while that's baking, let's put our little cake aside and open up another capsule. This birthday party is gonna have the best treats. Next, we're gonna make, ooh, look at these. They're like these little chocolate kitty cookies. That's so cute. It seems like we're gonna be rolling out our dough and using these molds. Look at those faces. Okay, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Let's start making our dough. So we're gonna get our chocolate and our vanilla and mix these two together. Wait a second, this feels like clay. This feels exactly like clay. This is actually insane. I love this stuff, whatever this is. But now we're gonna get our little sheet and we're gonna make a nice little ball. And now it's time to start rolling. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I wish I could shrink in size and just bake in this tiny kitchen, but we're actually doing it. It's working. I'm gonna make it nice and big because we gotta make space for all of our little cat shapes. Now we're gonna grab this little mold and make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's gonna fit 5 and 6. Perfect. Also, while I'm making these, doesn't this remind you of Kitty? She's literally right here next to me. She's sleeping. Hi, Kitty. Kitty, I'm making a treat that looks just like you. I just know that Kitty would appreciate these. Now, we're gonna take all of these little cats and put them on this tray. And now we can add the faces. It worked. I dropped it, but it totally worked. It looks so cute. Now let's do it to the rest of these. I love it. Now we just gotta wait 15 minutes for all of these to dry and then we're gonna add the filling. Now it's time to add our mint icing. I'm very excited for this birthday party because all of Henrik's friends are showing up and it's characters that you guys know and love. So it's gonna be a pretty cool party. I'm gonna add a little bit to each one and then we're gonna have some really cool cat cookies. And look how they turned out. They're so cute. Okay, but our guests are about to arrive, so we need to open up one more sweet treat. It's our last capsule, so hopefully we get the the panda cake. Please be the panda cake. Ooh, we got brownies. Okay, that's still pretty cool. Honestly, it's totally fine that we didn't get the panda cake because if you guys like this video right now, I'm gonna make a ton more Miniverse videos, and also comment what other products you guys want me to unbox because I'm having so much fun. This is literally like the best thing ever. And I honestly think I added a lot of this chocolate syrup, but I think it's all right. We still are gonna get a really nice consistency. And now, based on our instructions, we're going to pour this into the mold and let it cure for about an hour. And then we're gonna add the sprinkles and we're gonna get some perfect little brownies. But we gotta hurry because our guests are about to arrive and we still have to decorate. We need to add a little bit of chocolate into each square. I am a huge fan of chocolate. Like, I am a chocolate girly. I'm so obsessed with it. So honestly, I love this idea of making brownies. I think Henrik is really gonna appreciate this and this party is gonna pop off. Okay, I think it's ready. Now let's let it cure for like an hour. Our little brownies are now ready. Look at those little loaves. That's a good loaf right there. Now we just have to add some icing and our guests are about to arrive, so I gotta hurry. I need to start decorating. By the way, all of Henrik's best friends are showing up to this party and it's characters that you guys know, like Godwin, Strawberry Bear, literally everyone from the videos. So we gotta make sure to impress them by making the best brownies possible. All right, now it's time to add our cute little chocolate sprinkles. I can't believe that we made Henrik around exactly a year ago. Like, that is so special to me because he's basically grown up with us, and that's why I'm throwing him a party because, you know, we really appreciate him. But also, guys, thank you for sticking around for so long, or if you're new here, thank you for being here. But our brownies are now ready and the guests are about to arrive, so let's finish setting up his party. All of Henrik's besties showed up and they loved the treats that I made. We had the best party ever. Even the aliens showed up because that's how cool of a party it was. And we sang him happy birthday and he was so happy. We made so many fun treats today. Let me know which series is your favorite and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, love you.